Alright guys, this is just wanted to share a little bit of what I've been doing here. What you guys are looking at is right here. This is I'll get a pointer here. This is my TIA launch pad, which is this thing. It's $4 and some change. So I got these guys. This is a pretty fun little device. Okay, and I'm in Panama, so it's not exactly the nicest thing to look for electronics parts. So I had to go around in the Panamanian version of Chinatown. Well, one of the Chinatowns. There's a place called in El Dorado that sells, nice little things. They sell all sorts of things. Relays. These are LEDs right here. Try to rotate this thing a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is a little push button switch. And you got capacitors and resistors, and I'll show you some things that I got. Okay, so move this over here. I'll show you guys a little collection of neat little devices to play around with. Okay, try to maybe prop this up on something. Oops. That's about the best that I can do here. Okay, so at this little place, it's called Musix Works. And the place is located across the street from El Rey. There's a little place across the street from El Rey and El Dorado that sells electronics parts. I had to go to about 4 different places to find a place that actually sells the parts. So it's not completely easy. But they sell all kinds of things. I got some crystal oscillators. These are 63 point, whatever kilohertz. I think that's what is that? You could get a 16-bit counter on that thing. I think this is a counter. Might have to look this up. This is a 555 a counter, I believe. I have to look that up. Some transistors. I'm not sure. The 2N2222. These are just some really basic parts. But you can make a lot of things. You can make just about anything that you buy. Here's an example of something that I bought, that I could make a timer. I bought this, I don't know for how much, $10 maybe. It's nice because you can wind it up and stuff, but you can do that digitally now. But there's a lot of things that you can make yourself. Say I wanted to make a timer. I got this little, a nice little speaker here, just a little speaker. And you can hook that up with some things. I got some relays if you want to control. Let's see a relay here. This is just a coil, and it makes a magnetic field that makes one of these this little latch right here go up, and it makes one of the switches over here go clack. So then you can control a much larger amount of current with those. We got some diodes. Diodes right here. Also got some light emitting diodes or LEDs. Some 7-segment displays. Let's see, this is a transformer. But the reason I got all this stuff is because I want to try to learn, electronics. I got my undergrad in computer science, and I never really got to play with too much electronics stuff like the computer engineers and electrical engineers. They got to have all the fun. So it's time that that I wanna try having some fun of my own. So that's where this thing comes in. I got my breadboard here that I have rigged up with a makeshift power supply that I had laying around the house, believe it or not. This thing right here. You guys can read these little things right here. Can you guys read this? Let me see if I can focus this. Okay, so you guys can see this now. Okay, so it says input 100 to 240 volts alternating current, 50 to 60 hertz, which is normal alternating current for the U.S. All right, up here a little bit. You got your output 5 volts, and it's got a line with some little dashes, 2 amps, and also 12 volts direct current, 2 amps. So what you do is this is the part that plugs into the AC into the wall, and you got the wire coming out the other end. So what I did is I just hooked it up to this breadboard, this neat little breadboard I got, which has various voltages, and so you got 12 volts, which is, you got it marked here. This is 12 volts. These two are 12 volts difference, and this is 5 volts difference. So let me focus this again. So I got these 2 strips up here. This is for 12 volts, and this is for 5 volts. I'll plug this thing in for you. What I've got going on here, down this strange little circuit that you don't hear, well, at least where I'm from, you don't hear it too much, but it's a buzzer with a relay, which is what this thing is, and you can hear it. Can you guys hear it? But that's the buzzing sound that you hear on a lot of electric door openers, and I'm just having fun playing around with electronics. Just wanted to share my setup with you guys, and I don't know, maybe someone's got something they want to share too. Who knows? But I plan on having some fun with my launch pad soon, which I successfully got the crystal oscillator on after much trial and error. I got it on with a smaller soldering gun. But that's all, guys. Take it easy.